Long ago, on the fields of battle, in the year 2017, two men met to decide once and for all what the most metal things in the universe are. For there can be only one. What's more metal? With your hosts, and wherever, going on.
Hey everybody, welcome to What's More Metal, the only podcast with two badass sword swallowing comedians. Pick the most metal shit in the universe. With me as always, for the first time, is a very funny, awesome comedian, Arlo Weierhauser, everybody.
What's happening?
Yes, the Andre 3000 to my other guy from Outcast.
Yeah, I wish I could remember his name right now too. We all do.
That's the whole point. Yep, Arlo is the
Big boy.
entire ocean to
Big
my
boy.
Atlantic Ocean.
Dan was so mad. Did you hear that?
Because you cheated. That's like not right. If I
Well,
was
like he could have argued better against me.
that's true. You can't do last week's episode, Arlo chose most metal body of water. Dan chose the Atlantic Ocean. Arlo chose all of the oceans.
The whole thing.
Now, I agree with you that the separation of those bodies of water is a human construct.
Arbitrary.
However,
arbitrary.
if I said most metal place to take a shit, and you said the universe, it's infinitely big. There's black holes out there.
Did you or did you not state that the most metal place to die was space, which is the universe? If you'll consult the records. Donkey dick. Love it so much.
I didn't say
It was Dan, wasn't it?
I guess that's true. All right, then I cheated too.
Oh, so just outside. So just outside.
Anywhere but here. Anyway,
right.
this week, guys, we're doing most metal Christmas food and most metal Christmas character. Yeah, so this should be a fun one. I'm really excited. Before we get into all that, though, I usually like to talk about something positive that happened in the week. Try to get a little sunshine in your lives here. Randy, do we have a special fun thing that happened?
God damn, dude, which one? We had a good week.
What?
Yeah.
Please explain.
Sorry. We had a good day. Two rad things happened
Very
today.
different. Okay.
Sorry. Two rad things happened today. The first thing is the House of Representatives has voted to decriminalize marijuana. Now, is it going to get past the Senate? No. Is this the first time that it's been in front of Congress and been voted on? Yeah, and that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
The second thing is that a federal judge ordered about 2-3 hours ago that DACA is going to be reinstated.
Yeah.
Dope.
That's really cool. I am getting a little bit of echo in somebody's headphones again.
I am too.
So, whatever that is. Be careful.
I'm perfect. So.
Can't be mine.
Oh yeah, I think I did that setting and then I restarted it. Anyway, keep talking.
Oh, okay. But,
Technical stuff.
But anyway, the DACA thing is great. Finally, I mean, it's good to just. I can't wait till all of Trump's policies are just erased, and then the earth is salted, and then they can never grow again. That's what I want. I want like
eradication.
I want them not only undone, the opposite to be put into place, and then I want the presidency to lose all of their powers. I don't want the president to have any more powers.
Never again. Yeah, I think that's
a fucking parliamentary system because it's more stable. Anyway.
Yeah, just introduce more fucking bureaucracy. No, I love that you love the taste of boots. You know what I mean?
It's not even true. No, the parliamentary system. Because why would you have like a king? It's like, hey, the kings are bad, but we should have a one sole leader who has more powers than whatever. Like it's a bad system. Any kind of presidente, any kind of czar. It's not a good thing.
Dictator, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm going. Yeah. I don't know. I'm so depressed with everybody else.
The DACA thing's good, and then the marijuana thing.
It is good. I don't give a shit. We've got it here. We've got it in the states that I go to.
It's true.
I've been to the rest of the country. I've given up. Do you know how like exhausting it is? I can't imagine being so mad at like a group of people for so long and not like getting tired of it. Like, yes, I do hold grudges and we all know that, but I do tire myself out eventually, forget why I'm mad at you and we're buddies again. But like, for me, it's exhausting to be like hated that much. Like, oh my God, it's boring. Fuck the rest of the country. The good ones I believe are fine.
Yeah, basically,
Hawaii, that's the one I want because my dad really
legal in my state, so everybody can suck a dick.
Yeah. I like
We're
Oregon did the like fucking free for all freebies.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're like, hey, how about legal meth? And we're like, nice.
Do you know how hard I fought calling my brother and be like, you weren't that crazy after all, I guess. You know how many nights I had to stay with him being like, listen, it's just like, one molecule over from Adderall and that's fucking legal. Like, no, it's different. It's not going to be legal, dude. Well, here the fuck we are. I'm the asshole. All right.
Oh, look, you can start a meth lab now. You just have to make sure you put it in enough tiny baggies and then you hide them all. You hide them all in different places. That way, if cops come by, they're like, "What's this?" You're like, "A legal amount." Around here. So
I am curious as to what it did to coke prices. But anyway, moving on. Not a good person.
No, I look. I'm not going to stop until we have legal fentanyl, and that's my line in this. I want legal fentanyl.
You fucking pillbilly.
Hey, just the green will do you.
Huh? You live in a free country or not? Fucking tell you. I give up.
Anyway, gang, we got a sponsor this week.
No shit.
Yeah, very excited. Hold on, let me get it. Yeah. This is great. And again, we can't seem to keep any of these sponsors for more than a week, which is a bit of a bummer, but
yeah.
Hey, maybe your company will be the next one. Huh? Anyway, this week, What's More Metal is brought to you by Cheetos Flamin' Hot Fettuccine Alfredo. You love our Flamin' Hot mac and cheese. Now get flamin' fancy with our traditional fettuccine with authentic cream sauce blasted with pyrotechnic bombing of our dog dick red napalm fuck dust. It's the new taste sensation that has our Italian grandfather saying, "Sacre, holy shit!" Try also our new flamin' hot 7-layer vegan lasagna for when you care about what goes in your body, but also you clearly don't. Flamin' hot Cheetos fettuccine Alfredo will put your taste buds in the fucking burn ward.
It's a hard sponsorship to get. You know that.
Hey, so exciting.
It's a big get.
Walk me through the copy that was written for the Italian grandfather.
You know,
how did that go?
It's also their Italian grandfather was saying something French, which, in hindsight, doesn't seem like the best.
I don't know. We should maybe call a guy, but fuck it.
Sacre, holy shit was the quote.
I think he nailed it, honestly.
Yeah. But I mean, if you think about the Cheetos Flamin' Hot mac and cheese, I mean, that's just the next step is the fettuccine Alfredo. It's
that's the flavor ladder.
It was almost Cheetos Flamin' Hot spaghetti puttanesca. So
I'm just mad that we're skipping by like all the things that we already know taste good with Flamin' Hot Cheetos, like pineapple and mangoes. Like we're just going straight to fettuccine. Disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. What else goes good?
Nope, I said all the things.
Yeah,
Those are the things that you
chocolate milk is usually my go-to pairing. That's
Oh.
yeah. You're making that face. I'm telling you, it's
too
so
much.
good.
Banana milk, yeah. Strawberry milk, yeah.
Banana
Chocolate,
milk.
chocolate on top of fucking Flamin' Hot, dude. Your butt. No wonder.
Yeah, no,
No.
totally unrelated. I had butt problems today because I reheated turkey.
You reheated jerky?
I had some turkey and I heated it up in the sun, and I guess that's probably not the best way to do it.
Who can say that? Who's making?
I'm getting a little bit of echo again.
Yeah, and I am too.
I don't know how to. I don't know. So
I definitely had. This is the first time the mud gun, if you will, of my butt, omnidirectional, just like a sprinkler in the yard.
that's amazing.
Not good. Yeah. Anyway, so we just lost the 2 people watching. Anyway, so all right, guys, let's get this fucking show on the road. This week we're doing most metal Christmas food and most metal Christmas character. I kind of want to start with Christmas character and move into food, if that's good by you.
I want to go first.
I think that's not at all how this works. We have
I don't.
to roll.
Hey!
Look, you have to hope Randy does what he never does and rolls high.
Can I roll my own? What's more metal? 27 die?
You just clearly put in. Yes, you just said you had to go first.
I have mine. I just don't know where it is. It's in one of the boxes, but I really do. You know this. Have one.
Why do you have to go first? You're afraid I'm going to take it?
Yeah. There's yes. Yeah. Yes. Also, I know why there's a echo, but it won't let me change my settings anymore. So I don't know.
Oh, that's dumb.
Okay.
Well, cool.
Well, let's do all that.
Does the chat hear an echo? Sorry. Okay, now roll for me. Roll a 20.
All right.
Okay.
Roll thing possible and roll 20-sided die. Randy's got the 20-sided. It's What's More Metal brand 20-sided die. The 1 says What's More Metal because we're the #1 podcast to fuck to by Fuckcast Magazine, and the 20, the natural 20, says Natch Twamba because it's yeah. It'll annoy the piss out of whoever you're playing with.
Real
Randy,
question.
roll for Arlo first. Let's break with tradition.
Arlo, you got a 9.
Fuck you.
Yep.
I'm gonna take your pick. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the shit out of it.
This is stupid.
Nariko, you got a 10.
You
Oh
dumb
shit!
bitch.
Well,
Sorry. You know I don't mean it when it's rolled.
I don't. You know what? I will. I'll let you go first. Because I have a feeling I did not pick the same one you did.
Here's the thing. I want to go first to knock it off the table. Do you understand? I don't want to play with that one.
What is that one?
Krampus. And you know that. It is.
Table. I thought I sent you that.
Oh, I thought it was just Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, Krampus is off the table.
Sorry.
No
like,
problem.
you know, there is no competing. He is demon blessed, like kid eater. Like,
he's the one people know. He's a badass. Oh, by the way, this is just we're recording this on December 4th, which means tomorrow, December 5th, is Krampusnacht.
Krampus.
Which is, of course, the night Krampus picks up your shitty little kids, Tayden and Brooklyn, and puts them in a sack and beats them with a reed.
Doesn't he eat him after?
He just takes them to the underworld. I'm not really sure what he does down there, but he's got chains, so they're in good hands. But yeah, Krampus is off the table for this. Can I go, or do you want to go?
No, you. This is we're squared up. We're squared up.
That was actually a good call. I forgot to mention it. Okay, my pick, Arlo and Randy for most metal Christmas character is it is between 2. It always is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It always is. I'm gonna pick one. This one that is the most fucked up, and it comes from Scandinavian Norse mythology.
You don't even have to say it. They all do.
They all do.
They have a real knack.
And I do want to say, their name is Frau fucking Persh.
Already. I love her.
Pershta.
Or it's a hard C. I don't know.
It's Frau Pershta.
Yeah.
Perchta. And I picked them because what I'm about to say to you and describe to you sounds like I'm just making every single part of it up at random, but I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah. If you
Frau Persia, they come into your house. Now, if you've been good and didn't do any spinning during the 12 days of Christmas, and you had their traditional meal of fish and gruel, then she appears as a beautiful maiden in a white gown and leaves you a silver coin. If you were bad, and she appears as an old crone with one large foot, with one large goose foot, and one of her feet is a goose feet. And she instead of leaving you a coin, she slits open your stomach, removes your guts, and replaces it with straw and garbage.
love her. Oh, and in some, it's shit. It's shit. It's waste.
Oh, okay.
It's like shit too. She'll just like push it in there. Cut them open
and put shit in it. It's just like it was already. It was a shit tube. Yes, she's amazing. But she's the only one that I really saw that was actually like, I don't know. It's just so gruesome to stuff someone's body with straw and just Doritos wrappers and like.
Yeah. And going back, you absolutely described that. Like that paragraph sounds like the drugs are kicking in as you're saying the sentence. Like.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Is like
no
if she,
spinning.
you can't. You see you touch a fucking loom during any part of the 12 days. I don't care if it's eight maids of milking. I will fucking gut you and stuff your body full of fucking trash.
Scrape your bowels out with my goose foot. What?
Why did you have one goose foot?
It's like when you fuck up typing and just commit to whatever autocorrect makes. You're like, yeah, that's it now. That's all.
It's just some grandfather in like the 10th century just looking around the room. There's an old lady and she's mean and she'll cut you and she's got a goose foot and she hates looms.
Fucking hates them.
So you better eat all your gruel and fish.
Yeah, I like
your gruel and fish.
There's other like qualifiers for her or quantify whatever. She gets mad if kids are lazy, and like that's the big thing that's written about in like a couple different like traditional whatever. But like, and that's I only bring that up because it's like a fucking theme. Like so many of these like top shelf demon creatures from Nightmare Town are like lazy kids. Eat them. Mm-hmm. Eat them till they're dead. It's kind of a theme.
You know what? And I think we need to bring it back. I think we need to bring back the evil Christmas character that kills kids if they're naughty, because kids pampered. They're pampered. They're spoiled. These fucking Zoomers, these little Zillennials generation. What comes after Z?
Are we doing this right now? This is embarrassing for everyone. This is embarrassing for everybody. Do you know what though? I had the most delicious apples today.
That's the oldest thing you've ever said.
I know. It was incredible. Anyway,
it was a Brayburn, but it was real close to a fucking Fiji.
Like
it was
Glory Day or something. Very exciting.
Oh,
that I just wanted you to hear how old you sound.
It was a joke, and I was kidding.
I know.
But I do want kids to die, and I want them to live in fear, and I feel like that's fine.
I think it is. I like it. I agree.
Arlo, did you have a choice? Most metal Christmas.
I did. Okay, just because it's absolutely on brand, and I don't know if it'll win, but it's absolutely my favorite. Hang on, I just accidentally closed the fucking page that I had all my goddamn notes on. Okay, not to build it up like too much, but this character is part of a greater Yule family, including Grilla and her 13 like
This was my backup. Yes.
yeah. Oh, it's good. It's good.
This is so
Her
good.
like 13 gremlins, including who have names like Meat Hook, Window Peeper, real on the nose there.
Yes.
And they cause like chaos and warfare, like they fuck everything up. This character, my pick, is their beast pet. And its name is, hang on, I fucking closed it. I'm a very stupid person.
You're doing great.
Cool. It's a cat, and I don't want to ruin too much. Is that the one traditionally?
I can say it.
Yeah, say it so I can find it.
Okay, its name is the Yule Cat.
Thank you. Well, there's a different name it sounds like even fucking more metal. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if it has like a name.
I'm just have to bring up the
Yule Cat is a giant child-eating black cat that is the cat of Gryla.
It's Icelandic. Of course it is.
Yeah.
They always are. Yeah.
Yes.
Its Icelandic name is Jólakulturin.
Oh shit.
Jólakulturin. It's terrifying, and it looks all fucked up, and it goes out and judges children. The twist, though, not if they're lazy, doesn't give a fuck, encourages chaos. Do you know what it eats them for? Not having clean clothes. Clean, new clothes. What a bitchy fucking demon cat.
Classic fucking cat.
Because fuck you if you're poor. This cat will eat you if you don't have new clothes.
Yeah.
What an elitist
what a
demon.
petty thing to just be like, that's going to be it. And then like eats, I don't know. I really enjoy it.
Just chewing my ass up, I'd be like, Mom, this is kind of on you.
What the fuck? It's absolutely a way to like murder the shitty kids in your family, or I don't know, others, like get them dirty and send them to bed. Like, see in the morning. I want cat getting you. I love this cat.
I want to get into this Gryla character a little bit because they're fucking hilarious. Again, this is another one of those things where it sounds like you're just making up everything
as you go along. Yes, but
Gryla is an Icelandic giantess who hunts and eats mischievous children, usually in a stew. They originated in 13th century Norse mythology. Then they were adopted to Christmas shit in the 17th century.
Yes.
They said they live. She lives there with her third husband, who's lazy, named Lepaludi.
Sweet little lad.
Lepaludi, their Yule cat, and their 13 mischievous sons, the Yule lads.
Who are like trolls, like legit gremlin trolls.
It's so awesome. Now hold on. Here's the Yule lads. I wanted to read this list. There's Sheepcoat Claude. He harasses sheep. Gullygawk. He hides in gullies and waits for an opportunity to sneak into a cow shed and steal milk. Stubby.
Specific
short. I wish this was the Seven Dwarfs. I would just like, but they're just Stubby, the abnormally short, steals pans to eat the crust left in the pans. Spoon licker. He steals and licks wooden spoons.
This is my favorite one.
Yes, and he's also, quote, is extremely thin due to malnutrition. This isn't a gremlin. This is a poor kid. It's like he's hungry.
Okay,
Pot scraper. He steals leftovers. Again, just feed these lads. Bowl licker. We get it.
We got
Door slammer. They're named after the thing they do. Skier gobbler.
Get it?
Which is skier gobbler. Which skier is yogurt. So he's just yogurt eater.
Pervier than the other ones.
Yogurt chugger.
Yogurt.
Sausage swiper, the hottest one. Hides in rafters and snatches sausages.
Yes.
Window peeper.
Window peeper. And me.
Doorway sniffer.
Wait, what sniffer?
Doorway sniffer. Has an abnormally large nose and acute sense of smell, which he uses to locate bread. Meat hook. He uses a hook to steal meat.
Fuck yes, he does. That's terrifying. Imagine being a kid walking down to like your kitchen at night and you see fucking spoon licker. quiet wayfish, pencil thin, just licking every spoon
Like,
in your fucking drawer. And then
you're done.
next to him is fucking meat hook. That's so scary.
Yeah, that's so fucked up. Yeah, meat hook definitely more frightening than yogurt drinker.
Ball liquor.
Candle stealer actually is the last one, and he honestly he's the only one that he actually commits wire fraud.
Quit.
Anyway, I wanted to get into those because that's fucking hilarious. But
I want those 13 to be celebrated. Like the fucking 12 Days of Christmas, that song blows. Everyone knows it. It's a lot of fucking birds and shit. No one cares. Bring the Gremlin Troll Sons.
Yeah, that's a better song. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Someone licked my spoons.
Someone sniffed my dog.
Oh my God, there's a dude with a meat hook. It's a way better song.
It's a way better song. What was your backup? That was the 13 and her and Gryla.
Gryla, yeah, I was just going to go into her story, but yeah, Gryla was. But yeah, I just like that she made mischievous kids stew.
I do. I like that a lot.
I like that
it's huge, which is scary too.
Mm-hmm.
I did
a giant house cat. I will say this real fast.
It's not a giant. It is a like behemoth beast. It's magnificent.
It's gonna roll you, maybe break your back, and then just scream at the mouth cave of Gryla, just until she comes to look, and then it's gonna kind of play with you while you crawl around in your own gore.
While her kinky boys fuck up your kitchen. God, what a specific fetish. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm foot fucker.
There was yogurt swallower or whatever he was.
Yeah, that's definitely
every family has one. Hi. I'm going to do this really quick because I had two backups, but they both are worth.
Let me just do this real fast, guys. Our choices for most metal Yuletide character was it Frau Persha, which I'm pronouncing Frau perfectly, and on Arlo's choice, the Yule Cat. Go ahead and vote now in the comments if you want, and then also we'll put those up on our Instagram stories around Wednesday. Let you guys vote on them, see who won. So anyway, thank you. And anyway, so backups we're doing now.
Yeah.
Backup choices. Gryla was going to be mine. But yeah. So do yours, and then I'll come to.
It's two, but there's. Listen, the first is I'm looking how to pronounce it. Mari Lloyd. It's a Welsh custom. The character is just a horse skull with a white sheet. And you take it around to people's houses and you like sing a riddle at them. And if they can't retort, you all eat and drink. But just the horror of a horse skull. If you haven't seen one recently, look it up right now. Open the tab right next door, type in horse skull, and then deal with that for the rest of the night.
Oh, or you can look on a turquoise belt buckle. Yeah.
The other one, I don't like it when you do things like that. The other one is Heat Miser. Listen, Heat Miser is soft in perception only, literally can melt steel with his hands, breathes fire, fucks up Christmas. Yeah. He absolutely represents like the entire Southern Hemisphere, including Australia, which he hates everything to do with tradition. I love him.
Yeah.
I really love Heat Miser. His song's a fucking banger, too.
I believe that Heat Miser was Dan's choice for most metal Franken and Bass character, too. So, like, they've been featured on the podcast before.
Those were mine. Yeah, the skeleton fucking horse with the white sheet. It's horrible to look at. That was enough. But the tradition around it, you know what I mean, is like 10 ply, dude. Like, fucking
which I feel like it's really close to Halloween. Like, they were just like
a lot happens in winter.
Well, if people come to your door, this is tree day. We come to your door, dressed as a tree, and then you give me a trick or this is Halloween again, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
This time, you bring booze to me.
Spring harvest, we get drunk and dress as our fit. Fuck, I'm doing it every time. There's just not a lot to do. We have a mud farm, and we all live on the mud farm, and there's just not a lot here.
We just, mostly it's checking on each other to see if they're still alive, and if they're not, take all the shit.
Yeah.
It's darker when you think about the practicality of these traditions, is that you did kind of need to know if, the Smiths made it. Because if not, there's shit.
Right.
Happy Christmas to you.
You come to my house, you're dressed as something. That's the same thing. That's just so fun. Why is there any other... Anyway, my backup. What I wanted to say, like this, before I even looked up any, that one that I've always felt was like super metal and doesn't get enough love is the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come, or Ghost of Christmas Future from
like that one
from Scrooge.
Change?
Yeah, no, Ghost of Christmas Future is the one that looks like the Grim Reaper, and then.
Ooh, that is.
He's always been terrifying and awesome.
Yeah.
Doesn't really speak. He just points with a cold, dead hand.
For perfect reference, remember Scrooge?
Yeah.
When he opens up his cape and it's like the fucking skulls and demons are in his ribcage.
And then he looks again.
Yeah.
Great Bill Murray.
Yeah. Perfect moment. Sorry, go on. This is my favorite.
No, I was going to say Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. Ghost of Christmas Future just looks like the Grim Reaper, looks super badass. But what I always think is really funny is that, how do you not know Ghost of Christmas Future is going to show you your own grave? And then how is that like a newsflash to you?
How do you not do that?
Oh, yeah, you're like, yeah. Oh, no shit, I die? Oh, you're blowing my mind here, Ghost of Christmas. What? There's going to be a time when there's snow on my corpse? Yeah, you're kidding me. I thought I was going to live forever, and then I was just going to be a dick fuck you. I'm just like, why is that? They're like, oh, then you die. People are sad.
But I'm rich.
Not a lot of people there. I don't know if not a lot of people. There's a picture, and it's in a little wreath of you. It's not a very good picture, because people
That's...
And now there's 3 people they don't have to say. They're trying to be nice, but it's not going great.
They don't love you.
Is that how you want to go out? Huh? Dead and unfeeling, and also this other thing that you won't be aware of? Huh?
And also, there wasn't a lot of people at your funeral. How does that feel?
Yeah, yes.
Well, there were a lot, actually. You had a lot of money, so.
Actually, yeah. Arlo made a really great speech, and it was pretty awesome. And then the spread, pretty kick-ass. That'd be great if that's when it turned around. They showed you the thing. It's everybody's pretty pumped and everything's good, and you're like,
and you know who met at the funeral?
He wasn't, but we all loved him. And there's
Bill and Mary. They got married. It was actually a pretty good day.
Our hatred of him brought us together, and our lives are great.
Yeah.
And you're just like, this isn't going. Just wiping his head off with a skeleton hand. Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh wow.
Well.
Wow, you were such a dick. It turned around in the end.
It got good.
But yeah, that's my backup.
That is a good.
Yeah.
It's a good character. It's a very good character. I think honorable mention is just almost every single character from Discworld. Terry Pratchett's like the gamut. That was very tempting, very, very tempting to grab, but they're just so fucking sweet, and I love them all so much. Yeah, I couldn't pass up fucking Yule Cat. It's very good.
Yeah,
I want there. Listen, I'm already stressed out because I want there to be the right picture that accompanies my poll, because I don't know. I don't know.
So competitive, it's crazy. You're just like,
I know. And I was like, you know what? The polls aren't what we're here for. But like now that I'm in it, that's what I'm here for. I want to win that fucking poll.
Send me a picture later of what you're thinking, and I'll see what I can do. And I'll pick something I like. So, guys, that's been Most Metal Christmas character. That's going to bring us to the next topic.
Next topic.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. So this is, we're going to be doing Most Metal Christmas food. I went first last time. Arlo gets to go first this time.
Yes.
What do you got?
There's not a lot. I don't know. I came up a little bit short, but the one that I kept coming back to that I couldn't fucking argue with, and every time I thought of, like, it came to mind, I thought about something more that was like pretty fucking badass. And this is one I know I'm not going to win the poll with, and this is what pisses me off. The fucking candy cane, bro. The fucking candy cane.
Uh-huh.
It is the most unwieldy candy. It's been like all of its Christian themery has been like completely perverted away from it. It is absolutely used as a fish hook by your older brother. Yep. It can be sharpened down to a fucking shiv, which is exciting. And like, you might be saying like, what are you gonna fucking do with like a candy cane like shiv? I will remind you that they come in fucking like bow staff size. Some fucking damage is what I'm gonna do with the candy cane shiv.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, you can Tanya Harding your little brother on the way to the Christmas tree. For real.
That's so close to an actual memory that I have. It's like, you're in here, dude. It's not you're fucking in here. I have a bone floating in my shin. It was Christmas. Long story.
Christmas capped. Oh, look at that.
It started with one of those fucking yardstick fucking candy canes. It ended with a bar stool. Anyway, that's not a lie. That's not an exaggeration. Anyway, I missed her every day. I will say this. It's like, yes, mint is a bullshit flavor for a candy, but I will remind you that every fucking year, no matter where you're from, no matter who you worship, no matter what, you're like, I want a fucking candy cane. Like, it's such a powerful candy that you're like, fuck yeah, toothpaste flavored shepherd's staff, give it to me.
Peppermint's candy cane's great because you can like crack off some, throw it in your hot chocolate.
Yeah,
you do all sorts of cute shit with it. You can crack it into shards of glass, which is fun. Instead, perhaps it's a sharding. It's a sharding candy.
Yeah, you throw the lid up and you blow the fragments into your little sister's eyes.
That would fuck you up.
You have to wait. The tears would eventually melt the daggers. You just
but then you're mentholated in your eyes.
That's true. Your eyes have been mentholated.
All that's left is sugar. That's not better.
Yeah. That's a damn deadly weapon. Peppermint.
I love it. It made me want one so bad.
Not enough candies come in hook shapes, and I.
Like, there's a whole market of fish just waiting to be fucked up. You know what I mean? The universe of fish candy, a plenty, but not a lot of predatory candy. You're right.
That is a fantastic choice. I love the candy. That is a good one. I'm gonna go with a delicacy in Norway.
Here we go. I knew there was gonna be something
called smalahov, which I'm pronouncing perfectly. Also known as whole roasted sheep head.
There it is. Okay.
It's a whole head of a sheep, and then I'm pretty sure every plate gets one, and you just get your own head.
Whoa! I thought you were going to say like you get your own cheek, you get your own forehead. No, your own one.
The picture I saw was pretty fucking amazing. It's
That's a lot of space to eat, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's a lot of space.
It's not so big. Oh yeah. Here, Randy, if you want to look it up, it's Smalahov. Smalahov.
It's a vodka.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. Go ahead and show the viewers what I'm dealing with there.
I'm gonna.
Looks pretty good, and it looks like it comes with one boiled potato and mashed potatoes.
It looks like yams or sweet potatoes.
Potatoes two ways, and
yes.
it's sheep face.
I don't know if you can you see that? It's just
I've got it going up.
Yeah, I've looked it up. I'm already.
Yeah,
I'm in there.
Whole roasted sheep head.
I've
Nordic, right before Christmas meal.
I've had some pig face before, and I've seen the sheep head roasted. And
Save those heads for Christmas. Do not waste them.
No.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, just going out there and decapitating some fucking lamb, throwing it on a plate.
Yeah, those are winter lambs.
Yeah.
Pretty dark,
Just
dude.
face.
This
Just
is-
face.
Like I can hear myself losing the poll.
Well, we have to see what the picture looks like.
The ghost of Christmas future told me. Fucking taking
It's
it out
just the
on this
grave
one.
of your choice.
But like, I had a better argument.
That's true.
But I argued a better case.
The candy cane is a legitimate choice, and it's one that everybody can relate to.
But yeah, I could have just said, and I did think about this, like fucking goat head.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yes, it's eaten for Christmas, but it's not like exclusive because it's eaten in a lot of other places that don't celebrate Christmas as well. So I don't know. I just wanted you to.
This is specifically Nordic Sunday
I wanted
dinner.
you to feel bad about your choice. Yep.
And they Jeffrey Dahmer a fucking sheep and throw it on a plate. And
I just wanted you to feel bad about your choice. That's all.
I don't. It's not working. It's a whole head. You take knife and fork to face. It's a great choice.
Have you eaten critter face?
Have I eaten face? I've had blood tacos. I've had had plenty of lingua.
Yeah.
I've had tongue.
I thought it would be closer to like childhood. That's when I was eating
face.
Can we change? I don't know.
You have a backup. Anyway, guys, those are our choices. We chose candy cane and sheep head. Again, we're voting on what's more metal.
My backup is worse. My backup is fucking Temply, dude. But it to me is metal because it absolutely shirks Christmas tradition. Okay. It is, I think, like my favorite food probably. Fucking Chinese food.
Yeah.
Is the most metal Christmas food because fuck everything to do with this bullshit holiday, whether it be from the birth of Christ to the fucking over commercialism, what the fuck ever. Go and support a goddamn family and also eat some of the most metal food that there fucking is. Like it's just fucking peppers and then like a Peking duck, which is, I wanted to almost say specifically Peking duck, but Chinese food.
Yeah. Chinese food. I think you're fucking right. Chinese food is like awesome.
It's a real nod to Jewish metal.
Yes. Shout out Meshuggah.
I know. So, I know my market.
Yeah, that is a great choice. I don't know. It's badass. It does because it shirks tradition because it's just the only thing open or it was traditionally for a long time.
Yeah, but also like thank God, like I don't know any other type of food that could have caught honed that level of tradition of it, if not like for Chinese food, the comfort of it. And again, like the peppers of it, the combinations of shit, mixing seafood with fucking pork, religious, fuck you. I don't know. I just really love Chinese food.
Yeah, I think,
every day.
Yep. I'm fucking with you. I'm absolutely with you.
What's your backup?
You know what? I've got a few that are pretty awesome.
It's going to be like goat fetus.
Shit, what do I want to go with? This one I just thought was interesting, so I thought I'll go with this. I'm going to say this is a Christmas food of Japan, and that is Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Dope. I love it. I fucking love it.
It's been a tradition since the 1970s, with over 3.6 million families ordering Christmas Kentucky Fried Chicken in Japan every year.
That makes me so happy.
They
It's not
have to
metal, but
reserve people 2 months in advance to get their traditional Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket on Christmas Eve in Japan. And that fucking rules.
it's really sweet. Like, it makes me happy to know that. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I have more joy in my life now that I know that.
So fucking
Aw,
fantastic. Yeah.
Kentucky for Christmas.
So they eat American on Christmas.
Yeah.
Not that-
They're like, we got it. We got enough. That's plenty.
No, actually, in China specifically, like I don't know if they do. It was only a Japanese thing, but Kentucky Fried Chicken is the #1 fast food place there. It's like there's more of them than anything else, and they're on like every corner, and it was awesome. I was just like,
Wild. I knew they were super, super popular, and I knew that there were like micro KFCs, like just little ones, and the carts, which I fucking love the idea of, that there's just like a bicycle cart with KFC. You just like pick up your little chicken from the bicycle, pay him, fuck off. Like, that's fucking rad. Like,
oh my God,
he's not delivering to you. You like go to him. Oh, I love it.
that'd be awesome. There's just a fryer on the back basket. He's just riding around splashing hot grease on his calves. It's like
Chicken here, chicken here.
potholes. I fucking hate potholes.
That would be the most metal. It's
It would.
bicycling with your own
Yeah,
fucking.
lift your feet. Let me get a bucket. Let me get some popcorn chicken bites.
We call him leatherback. I don't know why.
I don't know what his name is. I think it's just. But I love it. Yeah, the KFC in Japan apparently is there. The only other thing I had was kolash, which is a Polish cookie, or kolach. It's a little cookie with jam in the middle, and they're fucking delicious.
They are. I know what this is.
Yeah, they're really great. It's kind of it's a Jewish thing too, because it's a Central European, Eastern European thing. Polish cookie. They're actually weirdly big in Texas for some reason, which is a thing there.
They're like thick fucking shortbread butter cookies.
Yeah, they're really good, and also that makes them one of the only 2 good Polish foods.
What's the first?
Pierogies, and that's
Metal.
it.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
That's all you have.
There's not a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just it can't all be boiled carrots.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Like, yeah, they'll eat potatoes, you know what I mean? But it's not like a Polish food, and whatever they do to them is not good.
I had one of those hot take posts a couple years ago, where I was just like, I'm all Polish food less than Irish food. Like, it was just like,
How'd that do?
But whatever. Who gives a shit?
No, I thought that's where you're going. Sorry.
Most people were like, really? And then, but one guy was like, "How dare you?" And and he was like, "Oh yeah, what about?" He said, "What about sour cream and cucumbers?"
Do you hear yourself, bro?
Yeah, I think the next thing out of the holster was sour cream and cucumbers. Was your
Yeah.
What about 2 things that barely have flavor?
We have that.
Oh, whatever. I mean, it's fine. I'm not like, but
it's a cute cookie. It's not metal. Metal it is not. A blessing it is. Metal it is not.
No.
It's a delicious fucking cookie though.
Yeah, but the kolach, the delicious cookie, and I fucking love them.
Bless them.
Shout out to my roommate's mom for bringing some home last year.
Oh, that's very cute.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
That's it. That's it for that topic. And I think that's going to bring us to the polls. So, guys, this is the polls. This is where let us know who won from last week and what happened.
Yeah.
Why you were wrong.
Last week was Most Metal Feast and Most Metal Body of Water.
Yes.
So starting with Most Metal Feast, it was the Corpse Hall of Valhalla versus Willy Wonka's Chocolate Room.
We know what happened there. You don't have to. I don't know why you're going to ring them.
Well, that's because I have to. With 73% of the votes, corpse hall in Valhalla.
Okay. To be fair, though, I did pick a picture of the fat kid stuck in he was dying. He was in the middle of being stuck in a tube.
I know. And I do think that was a favor, because otherwise I absolutely think that I would have lost in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like, I think, and that might have been one of the highest, like the biggest spread that this podcast has ever seen. And you know what? I can see that. I absolutely can see, because I'm a fucking grown up. I can see that loss. And you know what? The immediate thing after that podcast that I watched like the next day was, what would have absolutely won was the feast that like Ulysses had in the fucking cave with the Cyclops, when he has to like get the dude drunk, stab the Cyclops in the eye, and then like attach himself to the bottom of sheep. Is anyone still there?
Yeah, we're here.
Guys have been frozen for a while.
Your audio is a little choppy. You're catching up though. There you are.
Okay.
Your audio sounds good though.
Anyway, it's like all for baskets of food, and then like all like 5 of his men died. Anyway, it was a really badass feast. But I know
that's a great. I think we're losing him.
Arlo?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still here.
And what was the other topic?
The other topic was the most metal body of water. And we had the Atlantic Ocean versus the ocean.
Yes.
And with 57% of the votes, the ocean.
Yeah.
I did him dirty. It was dirty. It was a dirty.
That's a bit dirty. But you did. You pulled it out. You somehow did it by absorbing their choice as well.
Yeah.
Whatever. So anyway, so that was the polls, and I think that's going to bring us to the Ride the Lightning round.
Ride the Lightning round.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, everybody. This is the part of the show where producer Randy will go onto your comments that you've down below, and then he will shoot at us quick fire style, just what we did. Most metal thing of the topic you put out there. So this is user generated, and then and if you do throw some topics into the we lost Arlo.
Oh, yep, we lost him.
They'll call you, come back.
Yep.
But anyway, we'll probably use these topics in the future for a future episode. I'm sorry, I got the burps like crazy. I got the burps and the poops. It's just not good. Anyway, gang. So yeah, do you have some topics ready to go there, Randy?
Yeah, I do. We actually got a couple good ones. This should be a fun one. Most metal smell.
Oh shit. Most metal smell. Most metal smell. Okay. I will say the most metal smell is that one you can't find. Just it's in your room, you're in your kitchen, and you're like, what is that? Fuck, where is that coming from? How do I find it?
That's there.
Yeah. Sorry. I have no idea what happened, but here we are.
That's fine. So we just we're doing the Ride the Lightning round, and we just got most metal smell. And I said the one you can't find. When you're looking around your room, you're looking around the kitchen, you can't find it. Where is it coming from? Is that a rat? What is it? Is that an old plate of food? Is it under the couch?
You're like smelling around the garbage, but you're like, no, that's the garbage. This is something else.
Over here, and it's like black hole farted. It's like right over this way. Yeah.
It's a real, yeah.
I like it because it's a mystery. It's a
it
real,
is probably death.
It's a real why done it. It's a real I didn't do it. But yeah,
that's good.
What do you think? What do you think the most metal smell is?
Blood. Period blood?
Sure.
Blood. Is that me? It's me. Okay.
No, that's
You can fuck through it. You can like ignore it. And to me, that's like kind of wild.
yeah.
You can turn it off and on again with hormones. I don't know. This is it's versatile.
Willpower if you're fucking strong and not a coward.
You hold it in.
Yeah, you just have to go.
If that were possible, everyone would have had a nice time in junior high. Do you understand me? And not everybody did.
If you're not a quitter and you mean and you had the sheer willpower, pull that back up into your body, make another ovary.
Make another ovary. You fucking dipshit. You turn that into another one.
Yeah.
You know, the ovaries, the things that, yeah, I know what I said. Make one.
There's something wrong with this scan. She's got ovaries like grapes in there.
It's got ovaries like eggs in there. There's ovaries holding ovaries. I don't know what ovaries are. I'm a doctor.
It's like a plum branch. It's just a bunch of.
When you said that, the immediate thing that jumped to mind is period blood, because it's the one blood that you can be like, don't worry about that and just keep on fucking. You know what I mean? Like it's the one blood that you're like,
okay, I will
don't
say
even worry about it.
I will say this though about period blood. Yes, that's true. But it's also probably the last blood you want to get on you. Like if you don't know the person, you're like, no, now it's triple the worst. It's, you know what I mean? It's worse than it was. But
When you,
I was in a cab once, and a cab driver was like, I'm like, how was your night? And he's like, oh, I had this couple back there making out like crazy. It was fucking weird. I'm like, oh, nuts. And he's like, and I'm like, oh, anyway. And then like it's like nighttime, lights are coming through the cab. And it's,
oh no.
Just a little blood on the seat. And then as he's like going, yeah, they're really making out hardcore back there. I'm like, and I noticed it's like a perfect little kiss print like and I'm like, oh no. Cause then it's like, oh, now it's got every disease you can have in blood. Like it's got everything and a few extras. Yeah. It's got all of them. And then
we're pregnant now. I don't know how.
As far as the guy goes, oh my God. I go like, hey, there's blood back here. And he's like, oh Jesus, you want some hand sanitizer? I'm like, yes, that's not going to help, but sure. I didn't touch it. I wasn't like, dip. Yeah.
I mean, also, yes, because it would make me feel better, but that's not in any way going to address what's happening.
No, but yeah, so and then I was like putting hand sanitizer on, and then as I'm doing that, I look over at the door that I just entered, and it's just bloody handprints smeared all over the door. Because dude was third base.
No, we get it. You don't have to.
And then blindly swatting at the door repeatedly. It was a horror show. Like, yes, I'm like, oh yeah, hand sanitizer.
Did he make out with species? Like what?
Oh, Randall. So when a boy and a girl love each other very much.
No, like why is he blindly slapping the wall of a cab? Like what is?
Because he's just blindly. He was downstairs, and then now he's back, just like, yeah, we got to get out of here.
Getting leverage. For a second, I did think you were just gonna say that you looked and it was just cum.
This is gross, bro. This is. Oh my God, I'd be so bummed. I go look at the other door, and that's what
It's a 3-part story.
I'm kicking out the back window. I am not.
I think he was ejecting through the roof. Thank you.
I'm like, you know what? Can you get it up to 88 miles an hour and then lock up the brakes? Because I'm leaving out the front.
I'd like to die in space.
It'd be my blood and cum. I will say what the least metal smells is your own feet or balls while you're standing up.
I've smelled. You know whose. We weren't even next to each other. And I was like, is that?
Oh my God. So you're like opposite ends of a couch and you're like, is that your?
No, we were standing still. Like I don't know why it was worse that it was in public, like not in like a super enclosed space. It was like at a bar. I think it was in Mississippi.
You're in an open room standing next to each other. And
not even next. There was someone in the middle. And I was like, I can fucking smell your feet from here. Jesus Christmas, you know. Yeah, I was being polite. You know what I mean?
Jesus. Yeah, that is
literally
one of those things where you're like, when it happens to you, you're like, oh, I've done it with my own balls for sure. Just driving in my car, I'm like, I can smell my balls from up here.
Salty.
That time. Why did you do all those dick workouts?
Why did it get so sweaty in there? And then shit forward. Why did I do that? I gotta stop doing that.
Why did I shit myself and lock up the brakes?
We'll never know.
All right, let's do one more real fast. Do you have another topic?
Most metal drinking vessel.
Oh, human skull.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have a new contender, and it would have been something like gross or probably blood or whatever. It's this fucking thing. It's this that I'm still not adult enough to fucking use. And I have like circle fucking gouge marks in my gums and lip because I just jabbed myself in the fucking face with it. But I thought it'd be... Yeah, it's a metal straw. Is that a vessel? I don't know what vessel means. We all know that. I thought it'd be quieter because I put a bunch of ice cubes in here that I was like, I'm gonna use a straw because it's quieter. And then the first thing I did was fucking stab my lip into my nose. They hurt. You can hurt other people with them. I like that. And the turtles, I guess.
Yeah.
It hurts right there.
I would say dude, that would kill me. I would say a good backup would be butthole. Just like I was just drinking like a Cosmopolitan or something out of someone's ass crack with like a
it's butt chugging.
With like a curly straw.
But butt chugging, like it's
exactly.
Yeah, you can get hammered with your butt.
Yeah,
and you can get hammered with your butt and with your butt.
Yeah, but also drinking out of it, like crazy, like a crazy straw.
It's a double hand. You push and suck.
Yes.
It's like a little water fountain if you aim it good. Yeah, what he was saying was perfectly fine. I acted it out, and it's fucking over. It's over. It's disgusting.
Skin-covered Capri Sun.
It's nice. It's lovely.
I like that. Like if you drink it. Yeah.
It's just little butt juice. Is that what we have to end on?
I think so.
All right.
Was smelling your own balls from a sitting position?
I don't know. I thought there was like one more that we could like end on. I don't know what I was. I don't know.
But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's been the episode.
Yeah.
Pretty good one. We had a good time here. Yeah, we had a great time. We learned a lot about a lot of bodily stuff there at the end. But that's good. We learned a lot about Christmas already, and I think that's important.
We learned a lot about ourselves, and I think that's important.
I think I'm going to fry my own chicken in Japan on Christmas Eve. I think that would be a nice thing to do. I'll go to Japan. I'll make fried chicken.
Fuck you.
I'm just saying. It'd be cool to do. It's not going to... We're in a pandemic. I'm not going anywhere.
We're in like ultra lockdown now, too.
Yeah. I'll have a green screen of Japan behind me while I eat chicken on Zoom.
What you need to do is figure out this goddamn chicken fry bicycle.
Oh, you're right. That's where it's at.
You figure that out. Happy Christmas for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. I gotta find a way to attach a fryer to the back of a 10-speed.
No, it's frying while I'm pedaling. You're not getting it.
Oh, the pedals cause the heat.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. That's sure to work. So anyway, guys, that's been the episode. I want to thank Arlo Weierhauser for being on the podcast, filling in for Dan. Dan is in a cabin in the woods, luring bears.
It finally happened.
He's luring bears into his asshole. So
you could have ended with Dan's in a cabin. Well, it happened. It's finally happened.
Working on his manifesto.
He did last longer than I thought. I'm gonna miss him a lot, but fuck. Well, don't ever go in those woods, kids.
Dan's mind is a manifesto shed. He doesn't need to go anywhere.
Yeah, he's not manifesting. He's killing kids. You don't think what I was doing. Okay,
You're doing. But yeah, I want to thank producer Randy. Also want to thank Empire of Pigs for doing our theme song.
It is rad.
Pretty awesome. And then what else? Everybody, please follow. Follow What's More Metal on all of our social medias. And
yeah, you guys, your Twitter sucks, by the way.
Yeah, we don't really use it anymore. But I've got to start. But yeah, so follow us on everything but Twitter. And get a friend. Give a friend this Christmas the gift of the most metal smells.
Find your own metal inside of you.
Yeah, but definitely tell a friend about the podcast. Let them know about it. Also, on our Patreon, we have a bunch of shirts and dice and cool shit. We do a bonus episode every month, doing cool shit. Usually doing movie watch-alongs and stuff. So that's gonna be awesome. What else? Also, if you just send us an email, letting us know that you gave what do we say, $25 or more to a Black Lives Matter or adjacent charity, we will just send you shirts and dice and shit. Like we'll just hook it up. So
they love you.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, I think that's been it. Thank you so much.
Fun. It's been a very special time. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate you. Anyway, fuck pigs and hail Satan.
Fuck pigs, hail Satan.
Step on snake.